Valentine's Day in particular sucks when the person you the person you went into the year thinking you'd spend it with isn't there. Um, Valentine's Day was hard, and it's hard knowing maybe things could have been different, and that, I mean, there was faults from both people, and there was a lot of faults from me, and it sucks. Because no matter how much of a better person I want to be, at least for now, I wasn't enough. I couldn't shoulder the burden. I couldn't do everything myself. And it's a lot to expect out of myself. But I think it all became clear on Valentine's Day. But you have to think about how Valentine's Day isn't only a celebration of romantic love, it can also be a celebration of the love you have with your friends and your family. And it's easy to forget that sometimes because the whole culture is that you and your loved one, your romantic loved one, need to go out and do something. But that's not true necessarily. Today I got one of my friends together and we made dinner for my mother. And it was very nice. I love my mother dearly. But, you know, you can put in your platonic and familial love everywhere in your life. And there's still going to feel like there's something missing. And I guess that something missing, or that someone missing, wasn't here today. And I felt it. There was a big hole in my day that I wanted to be filled, and it wasn't. And it hurt. I guess that's why Valentine's Day is hard. Because it reminds you of everything that could be, not the way everything is. And it's hard knowing that the person you would die for, the person that means everything to you, that you can't spend this day together because of circumstance. And you can distract yourself any which way you want, but especially on Valentine's Day, the feeling comes back, and it comes back pretty hard when the person you want to spend the day with isn't there. Because unlike every other day of the month, where I can fill my life with distractions and fill it with people and block out every thought from entering my brain, Valentine's Day, the thoughts of her are just, they're forced in my face, because that's when everything romantic happens, I guess. And it makes me think how much I would have given to spend the day together, even if it was just today. Because maybe one more day with her would make the rest of the time without her easier because then I get to remember at least we had that Valentine's Day. At least we went out to eat and had a good time despite our differences. But that's not the way things panned out. And I know this probably isn't an uncommon feeling. I know lots of people feel like this on Valentine's Day because it can be very lonely when everyone around you is not romantically challenged. And I guess this is just my experience of a Valentine's Day where I would have given anything to spend it with a specific person, and my experience with how painful it is when that person's not there. This one was just a sad episode. I don't know what to say. Thank you for watching.